This video is about the film. For the character, see Borat Sagdiyev. Borat. Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan is a 2006 British-American mockumentary comedy film. The film was written and produced by British comedian Sacha Baron Cohen, who also plays the title character, Borat Sagdiyev, a fictitious Kazakh journalist traveling through the United States recording real-life interactions with Americans. The film was directed by Larry Charles and distributed by 20th Century Fox. Much of the film features unscripted vignettes of Borat interviewing and interacting with Americans, who believe he is a foreigner with little or no understanding of American customs. It is the second of 3 films built around Baron Cohen's characters from the Ali G show. The first being Ali G Indahouse, and the third film, Brüno, was released in 2009. The film is produced by Baron Cohen's production company, 4x2 Productions. Baron Cohen won the 2007 Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, Musical or Comedy, as Borat, while the film was nominated for Best Motion Picture in the same category. Borat was also nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay at the 79th Academy Awards. Controversy surrounded the film from 2 years prior to its release, and after the film's release, some cast members spoke against, and even sued, its creators. It was banned in all Arab countries except Lebanon, and the Russian government discouraged Russian cinemas from showing it. It was released on DVD 5 March 2007. At the behest of the Kazakh Ministry of Information, reporter Borat Sagdiyev leaves Kazakhstan for the greatest country in the world, the USA, to make a documentary. He leaves behind his wife Oksana, and other inhabitants of his village a circumflex, including his 43-year-old mother, number 4 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan, sister, the town rapist, and the town mechanic and abortionist. His companions are his producer Azamat Bagatov and Ipat Hen. In New York, Borat sees an episode of Baywatch on TV, and immediately falls in love with Pamela Anderson's character, C.J. Parker. While interviewing and mocking a panel of feminists, he learns of the actress's name and her residence in California. Borat is then informed by telegram that Oksana has been killed by a bear. Delighted, he secretly resolves to travel to California and make Anderson his new wife. He makes excuses to convince Azamat to travel to California with him. Azamat is afraid of flying because of the September 11, 2001 attacks, which he believes were the work of Jews. Borat, therefore, takes driving lessons and buys a dilapidated gas truck for the journey. During the trip, Borat acquires a Baywatch booklet at a yard sale and continues gathering footage for his documentary. He meets gay pride parade participants, politicians Alan Kayes and Bob Barr, and African-American youths. Borat is also interviewed on live television and disrupts the weather report. Visiting a rodeo, Borat excites the crowd with jingoistic American remarks, but then sings a fictional Kazakhstani national anthem to the tune of the Star-Spangled Banner, receiving a strong negative reaction. Staying at a bed and breakfast, Borat and Azamat are stunned to learn their hosts are Jewish. Fearful at the hands of their hosts, the two escape after throwing money at 2 woodlice, believing they are their Jewish hosts transformed. Borat attempts to buy a handgun to defend himself, but is turned away because he is not an American citizen. Borat purchases a bear for protection. Borat seeks advice from an etiquette coach who suggests Borat attend a private dinner at an eating club in the South. During the dinner, he insults or otherwise offends the other guests. When he lets Luanel, an African-American prostitute, into the house and shows her to the table, they both get kicked out. Borat befriends Luanel, and she invites him into a relationship with her, but he kindly tells her that he is in love with someone else. Borat then visits an antique shop with a display of Confederate heritage items, and clumsily breaks various items.